Howdy y'all, it's Tyler here with Honky Talk, and this is the weekend edition of Honky Talk, our first ever beer review, because what's country music without a little beer? So, just to set a few ground rules here on Honky Talk when it comes to the tastings, this is country, so these are all American beers we'll be tasting. And secondly, I don't know if you're familiar with wine tasting, but with wine tasting, the proper way to do it is you take a sip, you taste, you spit into a bucket. Well, that's a bunch of bullcrap, because you don't drink the alcohol and the beer and the wine to spit it out. You drink it to enjoy it and relax. So here on Honky Talk, when we do tastings, it's a ground rule, no spitting out. You open the beer, you taste the beer, you review the beer, and you finish the beer. So, with that being said, the first beer we're going to review here tonight is a good old American classic, Coors Light. Now, Coors Light, I've tasted a bunch of times, but I'm going to do an official review here. I'm going to crack it open. Cheers, guys. See, to me, nothing beats a good Coors Light on a hot day. It's about the best all-day drinking beer you can get. It's crisp, it's refreshing. You know, it's great for beer pong, for those of you who play beer pong. And one of the nice features, as most of you know, this really isn't anything new, but is the can that turns blue. You can tell when it's cold, and it's even got two levels of coldness. You've got the regular cold and then the super cold. You really, really want it when it's super cold. I like to chill it in the freezer for a bit before I throw it down and open it up. But really, I think a good strategy for those of you who like your beer nice and cold is grab a beer, throw around in the freezer. By the time you finish your beer, your Coors Light will be nice and cold, and it'll taste delicious. And you just, I mean, nothing like a good cold Coors Light on a Friday night. So, cheers to that. I'm going to be finishing this one.